In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a GitHub gist. If you find this useful, consider subscribing and liking the video. Now, let's dive into the steps for creating a gist on GitHub. Gists are a simple way to share code snippets, notes, or anything else you might want to save or share with others. They're especially useful for sharing small pieces of code or collaborating without the need for a full repository. First, the very first thing you want to do is open GitHub. This can be done by typing github.com in your browser's address bar. You should be greeted by your GitHub dashboard. If you're already logged in, you'll see all your repositories and activity right there. If not, go ahead and log into your account. Once you're on your dashboard, the next step is to navigate to Gists. To do this, look up in the top right corner of the page, and you'll see your profile icon. Click on that icon, and a drop-down menu will appear. From that menu, select Your Gists. This action will take you to your personal Gists page, where you can view any gists you've created previously. Now that you're on your gist page, it's time to create a new one. Look for the button that says Create Gist. This will typically be located at the top of your gists list or prominently placed, so it's easy to find. Go ahead and click that button, and you'll be brought to a page where you can fill in your content. In the provided fields, you can type or paste your code, notes, or any other content you want to save. There's even a space to add an optional description. This is a good opportunity to explain what the gist contains or how it can be useful. It can make it easier for others or even yourself later on to remember the purpose of the gist. Additionally, you can name the file you are creating. When you enter the file name, make sure to include the proper extension to enable syntax highlighting. For instance, if you're sharing Python code, you might name your file something like script.py. This way, when others view your gist, the code will be easier to read because it'll be color-coded. Once you've filled in all the necessary information, you're almost there. At the bottom of the page, you'll see a button that says Create Secret Gist. If you want your gist to be visible to others, you could opt for Create Public Gist. Decide which option works best for you based on who you want to share it with. Once you've selected your preference, go ahead and click that button to finish and save your snippet. And just like that, you've created a GitHub gist. This is a great tool for sharing code and ideas quickly and efficiently. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it useful.